Nobody in that household is dysfunctional.
Hey, bestie. Hey, welcome to Beauty and Not the Beast. All right. Did you guys just hear that? Like, the lies you tell and the truth is not in you. Mr. Lulu. Mr. Lulu is what we're going to call her. Anywho, we came across this interview. This is an older interview. It was before they found out Jarvis. Well, we're not going to tell that lie because we all know that they already knew. But this was before the text messages came out and supposedly they found any evidence. Okay, wink, wink. Let's listen.
She's waiting on 24 hours to report Ziyah missing. She reported Ziyah missing on the 9th. The detectives and stuff followed up on the 10th.
Excuse me? Pardon me? What did you just say? What lie did you just tell? Didn't Shannon, your sister, get on the stand and say she asked her mother and her mother told her to wait till the next day to report? You guys are liars, all of y'all. And that's why we know you're hiding something and you belong underneath the jail. Let's continue to listen. Sorry, besties.
And ain't nobody has got no proof about if this girl been touched or if Jarvis is the cause and the reason of why this girl is missing.
So at this point, the whole world can see it. But the people that are around her the most could not. Is that what you're trying to say? There's no proof? But everything else is adding up to everybody else around, looking on the inside out or the outside in. But you guys are on the inside. But there's no proof? Weird. Let's continue.
My mother is not a monster. She ain't never been a monster. She ain't never been a crooked ass woman. None of us ever was in CPS. I listened to the live yesterday, seeing that it was 5 of us. No, it's 7 of us. None of us was ever taken out. We was never in CPS. My mother never had a case on any of us. We was all raised under one sound roof. My mother worked 2 jobs. She was hardworking. She didn't condone bull. And for family to get on the air and say that she condoned this and she condoned that, that's well. I'm sure if my mother didn't care about her grandchildren, why did she take the time to get the and get dressed and go to the school and to check at the school, go to the school and ask the principal? Well, my granddaughter didn't come home. They called the police right then and there. The police was at the school within 10 minutes. She loved her grandchildren. She doesn't just own her kids. She never disowned any of us. And for her to get on the press, yes, it probably took a lot, but she never refused to do the press. Not one time did she ever refuse to do the motherfucking press. People kept calling and saying, well, we see Ziyah. Ziyah is being seen in the public eye. A couple of gas station tenants say, oh, we seen her come in the gas station and rip her sign off the window. People say, well, we see her on East Warren in Bedford, or we seen her on East Warren in Corville. We see her walking up the street, or we see her going in a couple of gas stations. Oh, somebody said, oh, we see her going to Nino's Market on East Warren. My mother's house is not dysfunctional. Ziyah never came from a dysfunctional ass home. Nobody in that household is dysfunctional. They made it seem like we come from a dysfunctional ass home. My mother is not dysfunctional. She didn't raise us in a dysfunctional atmosphere. And for Kenya and for Roz and for whoever else feel like my mother, yes, leave her the fuck alone. Let her be. She has the right to not speak if she chooses not to motherfucking speak. She did the press, and that should be it. She's a concerned-ass grandmother that loves her grandchildren, and yes, she wants Ziyah to come back home. If my mother was so dysfunctional, I don't think the state would allow her to even adopt 2 children out of the fucking system. My mother, yes, she's stern, but she's been like that for years. She's a zero tolerance for bullshit, and everybody know not to bring bullshit to her motherfucking house. You goddamn right. And I don't give a fuck about any motherfucking family member hearing this or anybody feeling like they need to comment on that shit. I'm bagging my mama up. My mama is doing what the fuck she can do, how she can do it, and what's best fit for her. But she loved her grandchildren just like she loved all 7 of our grown asses. This shit has been pissing me the fuck off since yesterday live. What kind of grandmother will just sit back and allow and condone? What grandmother won't call her granddaughter out? She's doing what she can do. And if she choose not to motherfucking speak, then that woman should not have to be forced to speak. Like nothing about you asking her anything. I just feel like the comments, everybody, what they feel like what my mom should be doing, what type of grandmother she should be. She's any damn grandmama that love her grandchildren. She doing what she can do. She spoke to the police. She spoke to the detectives. She told them what and how and when. Ziyah didn't bring her ass home. She got up like any other grandparent would do, or any mother or any father, any brother or sister. She got the fuck up. She got dressed. She went to the school. She reported it. The school called the police. They met her at the school. My mom, they came to the house. She doing what she can do. She spoke to the police. She spoke to the detectives. She told them what and how and when. Ziyah didn't bring her ass home. She got up like any other grandparent would do, or any mother or any father, any brother or sister. She got the fuck up. She got dressed. She went to the school. She reported it. The school called the police. They met her at the school. My mom didn't wait no 24 hours to report Ziyah missing. She reported Ziyah missing on the fucking 9th. The detectives and stuff followed up on the 10th. They came to the house. There was never no CPS. None of us ever been in the system, bruh. This is what I'm telling you. No, none of us, out of 7 of us, we never been removed. Nobody has ever been removed from that household. You can say that the whole world is wrong, because everybody is entitled to their fucking opinion at the end of the day. But like I say, everything that I've been seeing here and listening since 9:30 is fucking speculation to me. Far as, because who says that Jarvis touched her? Nobody knows if Jarvis actually touched Ziyah. Nobody knows for sure. But since I've been listening to this live since 9:30, it seems like everybody know they fucking facts. And ain't nobody has got no proof about if this girl been touched or if Jarvis is the cause and the reason of why this girl is missing. Whatever he did back in the day, or however he catch this rape case, or however the scenario plays out about his personal life, I'm sure he did time. I'm sure the girl, the young lady who came forward, her daughter came forward a year ago and said that, yes, my mother lied about her age. My dad did his time. My mother was 15 when her and Jarvis met. He did his time. I don't feel like why motherfuckers should have to go and dig up old ass shit on motherfuckers. Is he out here raping and molesting children now? What I feel like this is, at this point in time, Ziyah is missing. That's all we really should be focusing on, is trying to find my niece so we can bring her ass back home.
Welcome to Beauty and not the Beast. Where conversations flowing hearts and flow. We talk about life and love so sweet, and all the shows we love, so binge and tweet. From relationships to social media trends, we share it all, our hearts we blend. Celebrity gossip and juicy rumors, we dish it all, no holds barred, no humor. So join us here in this magical place where laughter and love always embrace. Welcome to Beauty and not the Beast, y'all.